Hey guys, it's Mo. I had what you might call a facepalm moment today. Actually, a few of them. Let me explain. So this is going to be like a little video blog called FacePalmMoment. And here we go. So I'm with my boyfriend Jordan. We decided, hey, it's a nice day, let's go over by this lake. Well, there was a sign saying that this lake was like drained some. Yeah, they had drained some of the water out of it. So we're there and it's nice and I'm sitting on a bench and he's helping me study some vocabulary words and he's taking pictures. So I decided, you know, it would be like so cool to take an action shot of me like in the air, you know? And so I'm like, what would even be cooler is if I ran towards the lake but jumped before and not actually into the water that was there, so that it would look like I was jumping into the lake when I actually wasn't. So I was like, I needed to go on the other side of him to make it look like a cooler angle. So I go, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go. And so I start running, and jump, and it's like all awesome. But then I come down, and it's all muddy, and I bet you can guess what happened. Yes, I was down on the ground. My legs were all muddied up, and my shoes, it was just terrible. So I got up, and I was just like, ew! And it's just the most awkward feeling when you have mud stuck to your hands, all down your like butt and legs, and it was just terrible. And we had to walk back to his house, and I'm like, what am I gonna do? And he's like, it looks like you pooped yourself, and I'm like, oh my gosh. And so the only thing we could do was hose me down. Luckily it wasn't on my shirt or anything, and it was just like one of my legs. So I had to take my shoes off to walk on the sidewalk, and then the water was freezing cold that he sprayed me down with, and it wouldn't even get all of the mud off of my leg. My pants had cleared up just fine, and it was like I had like Bermuda shorts on, so it was partially stuck to my calf and the bottom of my leg. So then I had to walk barefoot to his car, take the towel that he had waiting for me because I didn't want to get the seat all wet, like rub off the mud, which still would not completely come off. I still have some on my leg right now, and that, yeah, I didn't try to get it off again. And then, so I'm just all upset, and so then we go to this ice cream / kind of water ice place. So he like gets me ice cream, but I originally wanted a gelati. And then I was like, no, I saw the people with these cones, and they had vanilla and chocolate, and I was like, oh, well, I want a vanilla cone with sprinkles. Who wouldn't? It's so yummy. Then he comes out, and I get it, and you know what? It starts melting, because it is hot here. It was like, it's like 80 degrees outside right now. I like got burned, and I was only outside for like an hour. I burned so easily. And so it's like melting, and I'm like trying to lick as fast as I can because I can't keep up with this ice cream, and there's sprinkles falling all over me. And then we got to my house, and I had to walk from the car into my house, and I just hate walking on the ground barefoot. And when we got the ice cream, I didn't even get outside. He's like, tell me what you want. So he went inside, so I didn't have to feel embarrassed with my wet pants. It looked like I peed in my pants. But anyway, that was my facepalm moment. And I'd like to know about yours. So, why don't you leave me a comment or send me a message about your facepalm moment. You know what? If you're feeling zealous, that's a good word. Why don't you go ahead and make a video response? That would be really cool. So, yeah. That's about it. Okay, bye.